So we cut our beautiful cake. I don't know if it's gonna still taste good after a year. Looks like something out of the Mad Hatter's Tea Party to me. That's what it looks like. Cake. This one's kind of rough looking.
Part of it fell apart.
Oh, what have you done? I love you.
I will try it first. I will try the messy one.
Okay.
You can have the ornate looking.
You have to do it in front of the camera. Unless you don't want to be on the camera. I'll try mine in front of the camera.
It's good.
He says it's good.
You're not talking in front of the camera. There you go.
Oh, it's very sweet. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That's good cake. It's just a white cake. I'll show you.
But still
River runs through you. The Twilight song. That's what I walked down the aisle to. And one of our friends played that. It's very pretty. Pretty.
You're
I
very
tried to
pretty.
walk slow. Thank you. I tried to walk slow so she could play more of it. But, so this is us. Anniversary wedding remembering.
With bubbly.
With Sierra Mist and bubbly.
Sierra Mist.
We're gonna go eat our cake and have our Sierra Mist. Maybe play some more Bond. I don't like Bond anymore. He killed me like 10 times
More than that.
in like 30 seconds
More than that.
because he's trained in the army and I don't play video games.
They don't train me either.
I didn't have a chance. He didn't even let me win. You let me win one. I got awards though. I got awards for like shortest life and most shots fired, and I won something. I felt better about myself. Oh, and then we watched once the first season, the first one. We wanted to try that out, and we liked it. And he won't let me watch another one because maybe I can talk him into it. He wants to spread them out. But that's why you wait and get the whole season all at the same time so you can have a marathon. Patience. It's patience. I'm gonna go eat my cake. Hey folks, good morning. It is Tuesday. It's hard to believe it's about halfway through October already, but it is. It's 36 degrees outside and it's 6:15 this morning, and I'm working 6:30 to 11 at Kohl's, and then I think I'm coming home and taking a nap because that sounds really good. But my hubby made breakfast, so I'm gonna eat on the run, and yeah, I'll see you guys all after. So I have not succeeded in organizing my winter accessories yet, but I do have them all out right here in a nice pile to choose from, which is nice since it's so cold this morning. I think I'm going to wear some. Maybe I'll wear the big furry one. Hello again, guys. I'm home from work and it went really well, and I might not end up taking a nap because I'm pretty energized at the moment. Let's see. Work went well. If I had a dime for every red, black, white, teal, or sparkly article of clothing I put away, I would be a rich woman, let me tell you. But it is exciting, and we are getting ready to put like our big store-wide decorations out for Christmas, which means Christmas music is soon to follow, I'm sure. So that is incredibly exciting. And let's see. On the way home, I stopped and put gas in the car because it's down like 20 or 30 cents, which is spectacular. So I put in like 20 bucks and stopped at one of the local coffee shops because I was craving a pumpkin pie latte. And I don't often go out for coffee unless I'm like Nate and I are on a date or something. But he got me this once, I want to say 2 years ago, and it was last year, and it was really good. And actually, if I remember right, he got the pumpkin pie latte, and I got the salted caramel mocha, which is also really good. But I was particularly craving the pumpkin pie latte, so I just got a small, short, I guess. And I surprised him and went out and shared that with him on his lunch, and so we got to chat, and his day is going well too, so that's exciting. There was ice on my car this morning, like a lot of ice. So Nate warmed it up, and by the time I got out there, just the side windows were still a little hard to see through, but ice nonetheless. I know my older sister is like awaiting the fall of snow, because it seems like both of my sisters live further downstate and one's further south than the other, so it's kind of like they're watching, because when we get snow, they're soon to get snow too, if the weather's moving in that direction. So keeping at least my older sister posted on those things. And Alice is so confused as to why I'm just standing here with the camera and not throwing her the ball. You sweet thing. And my battery's gonna die in a second. But look at all my beautiful pine needles on the ground. It is definitely fall, and it's not too bad out right now, actually. It started to sprinkle a little bit. I was like, oh, we're gonna have one day without rain. And it looks like it just sprinkled, and it might have already stopped, which is nice. But there's our little firewood that we have collected from trees here. We are still planning on doing a campfire before the snow comes. We're just waiting for things to dry off a little bit more. You really want me to throw that, don't ya? Is that what you're saying to Mama? Is that what you're saying? Oh, you can't reach here. If I get my socks wet. You did get it, see? What's the matter? You did get it. You did get it. What's the problem? What's the problem? So, I've got a few hours till Nate comes home, and then I have to go to Y. So, Y meaning YMCA gymnastics, like coach it. So, there's a few things I'd like to pick up and get done, and etc. that really aren't very interesting. I'm gonna load the dishwasher and fill up the soap dispenser upstairs, and I can't think of anything else. I wanted to update you guys on the goals, my little Vlogtober resolutions. So I will do that. I'm gonna put a new battery in though first. So here's just a little update on my Vlogtober resolutions. I typed them up on here. There's about 8 of them, 7. My goals were to get all my splits at gymnastics. I have both of my side splits down, and I haven't had my middle splits down for a while. So I'm getting closer, and I'm pushing myself, but I've still got maybe 3 inches or so to go. But that is progressing. My second one was to read 2 books. I have been working on 1 book. I don't know where it ended up. Oh, it's over here. I couldn't sleep last night. I think it was because we had some of our wedding cake, and it was a lot of sugar, and I think maybe that was part of the reason. But I did get a lot of reading done. I came downstairs and read, so I wouldn't be bothering Nate. But I'm reading this book, Rose and Bloom, by Louisa May Alcott, who is the same author of like Little Women and Little Men or something. I haven't read that one, but here's where I am in this. I think it's like chapter, I don't know, I stopped keeping track. It was getting so late. Chapter 14. So I'm on page 202 of like 300. So I've got about 100 more. And then I'm going to start reading a book for my sister called The Lamplighter. So I'm about, I guess if it's halfway through October, I should be done with my first book. If my goal is 2. But I will just have to read fast. Maybe I'll do that after I do my little chores here in a little bit. Alice is just sitting outside. Okay, my third goal was to run 3 or 4 times a week. Honestly, we did this the first week, and we started the second week. Oh, I don't have my calendar down here. It's upstairs. And then my niece started bothering me, and Nate started a new job, and we decided that intentionally we were just going to kind of put this goal on the back burner. It's still going to happen. We are just going to take some time and figure out when works the best in our schedule to go down to our little workout room and and run and do the bike. And my younger sister's mother-in-law actually wants me to do a 5K with her around Thanksgiving, and that's about 3 miles. I don't know. I've been running 1 mile. We'll see. It's doable. The only thing I'm worried about is my knee, and it does get frustrating because it starts to hurt, and it's like I still have it in me to go farther. I don't want to ruin my knee worse than it is. So that's the deal with that one. The next one was to drink more water. I have been drinking more water, eating more carbohydrates and protein. I got some peanuts out, and I've been snacking on those randomly, and I've been eating a lot of like peanut butter and honey sandwiches, and trying to eat. We've had meat, I think, in most of our dinner meals too, so I think I'm doing pretty good with that one. And today I feel good as far as energy wise. A lot of times my energy just drops and I just feel a little sick and like dizzy. I don't know why. But another one, getting to bed earlier. We have gotten to bed around 11 the last 2 nights, which was good. Even last night we were in bed by 11 and then I couldn't sleep, but I was in bed. And definitely I wasn't up as late as I used to, 1 or 2 or 3 in the morning, so that's getting there as well. Waking up earlier. I slept in yesterday because it was my first day to sleep in. We got up on time for church the day before, and then this morning I had to be to work at 6:30, so I also got up early this morning. So I think I'm doing okay with that one. And those were my main goals. There was something else I was gonna say. I can't think of it. Yeah, so pretty much I think I'm accomplishing everything so far that I've set out to do, and I'm happy with where I'm at. I just think we're going to kick up the working out a little bit more and the reading. So that's where I'm at with those things, and thanks guys for holding me accountable. And thank you also for the great ideas that you guys gave me for the entryway closet organization. There's a lot of good ideas, and we haven't done anything yet, but we are definitely working on that still. And all those ideas helped out a lot. So stay tuned for what happens with that also. And I am going to get some of those chores done, and then I will let you know what's next. I hope you guys are having a great day and are enjoying October so far. We're halfway through it, so crazy. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, just sitting there? Are you just sitting there? What do you think? What do you think, huh? Alice? What do you want to be for Halloween? What do you want to be for Halloween? Huh? Do you want to be Alice in Wonderland? Do you want to be the Easter Bunny? The Easter Bunny? No? How about Minnie Mouse? A mouse? Oh, down a food chain. Something bigger. A lion. You want to be a horse? Do you want to be the war horse? You want to be a pumpkin? No? Alright, well I got my workstation all cleaned up here. So, on to the next task. So I got the first and the second fish filters changed out. And there's one more, and it's kind of like down by the water. That one. And I'm really scared to get that close because this guy is like waiting to bite me, and he's like, he does bite, and look at, I'll get ready to put my fingers in there, and he like comes up to the top like he's ready to bite me. Gilligan, you are not behaving very nicely. Do you want your water cleaned or not? Alright. He is so awful lately. I don't know what it is. We'll just be hanging out in the living room, and we hear like this big noise, and we're like, what is that? And he's like pushing the, I don't know what this is. This thing. He pushes it around, and like I've had to fix it twice, and I just like, I stick the net in there because I'm not putting my hand in there. I think that's what he wants. I'm gonna show YouTube what you do, or are you just gonna act like you haven't done anything wrong? So they side with you. Ha! He's distracted. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Oh, I got it. What is he doing? I'm trying to push it back in, and he's not. He's like ready to pounce. Look at this. Don't bite me. He's like ready to go in for the kill. See, I don't know much about changing. I've never changed this filter before. My dad changed it once. I didn't even know it was. There's a double filter on it, and I didn't even know that because these fish were left here, and so I don't really know exactly. I try and take good care of them as best I can, but I don't really know a lot about fish. If you bite me, I'm not going to be happy. I just want to push that back in there. You're scaring me. Here, I'll use the net and push it back in with this. I hope that works. I don't know, is it in all the way? I'm not putting my hand in there to fix it if it's not. There, see, we got bubbles again. I gotta fix this one. Because you keep moving it, you dummy. There. Everybody happy? Good. My goodness, that was an ordeal. I forgot I told Nate I would have lunch. So I'm going to warm up some, I think, that last burrito, and I've been in the mood for tea. So I'm gonna put the kettle on and have some of this Bigelow I Love Lemon tea. It sounds really good. What you doing back there, Tank? Just hanging out? What do ya? Here. He's thinking about it. Alice, what you doing? Are you cooking supper tonight? Yeah? What you making? Bacon? Well, here's my lunch. Lemon tea, ice water, and my burrito. I added some fresh salsa on top. Not freshly made, but not cooked into it. Yes, and I've got a little of Jen's latest video on YouTube that I'm watching while I eat. And then I'll probably change the sheets on the bed and maybe work on getting this countertop a little more organized. It's getting there. You can actually see the counter now. So that's a start, and yeah, we'll see. Look at that face. Look at that tired puppy face. Aww. You gonna supervise my eating lunch? So, Jen's vlog was really good today, and I really enjoyed it, but it ended before I finished my tea. See, I've sipped maybe like twice out of it. I guess maybe I watched it too fast. But that's okay. My puppy's being entertaining. Aren't you, Alice? She's rolling around on the floor and like she's got her legs up in the air. Well, she's not now, but she was before, I promise. I guess I will just have to go back to reading my book. until I finish my tea. Sounds like a good plan. Oh, what a sad little puppy. I think she wants to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk? Alright, well it is 57 degrees outside and the sun's trying to peek out, so I think I'm going to attempt to take Alice for a walk in the field behind our house. And I'm going to attempt to control her with one hand and walk her with and vlog with the other. So I don't know how that's gonna go, but we will try it. And she is definitely excited. Are you excited? Are you so excited to go for a walk? Yes. So that's the plan. And then I was also thinking, I have about an hour and a half till Nathan gets home. And since we aren't really working out right now, I would like to stick to my goal, and I was thinking what I might start doing again is, I don't know where it is. I have a Pilates video. I'm not a huge fan of videos, but this one I really like. It's the MTV Pilates mix, and there's a bonus routine that's like 12 minutes long, and you don't even break a sweat, but you get really sore. And it's toning, and it's like, I don't know. I think I'm going to start doing that again. I don't know if I'll do every other day or every day or what, but I think when we get back from our walk, I'll get dressed for gymnastics, be ahead of the game with that, and I think I'll maybe do that. All right, we are ready. We are excited. We'll see how this goes. So, I got my athletic pants on. I think those are from Target. I don't remember. Not in your mouth. So, we're gonna go this way. Look at all these fuzzy things. I should look up what they are. I shouldn't just call them fuzzy things. When I see them every year, I feel like I should know what they are. Look, there's a little baby butterfly. I don't know if you can see him. There he is. He's so tiny. There, look how pretty. He's like, I'm camouflaged. Nobody can see me. Anyway, good girl. Oh, there's a little bit of color left over here. A little bit. It's a lot more subdued than a week ago. Well, guys, I'm all set to do my workout, and that's the next thing on my list. And Alice did a good job on our walk, didn't you? You liked our walk, huh? Yeah, we got to run through the field. Yes. Well, she did like it. I think she's a camera shy. I think that's what it is. So yeah. Yay! I got my Kohl's coupons in the mail, finally! How about Yoda? You'd be a cute Yoda. You want to be Yoda? May the force be with you. No? What do you want to be? Do you want to be an Alice? Say yes or no. You want to be Batman? Batman! How about Catwoman? No. You want to be an elephant? Ask what you want to be. Do you want to be a puppy that plays with tennis balls? I know. Do you want to be a tennis racket? Because then all those tennis balls will come at ya. You want to be a tennis racket? No. What do you want to be? Oh, God, tell me. What should Alice be for Halloween? You want to be a giant Tootsie Roll? You're too dark for that. That was a good catch. You would be an excellent tennis racket for Halloween. That's what I think. Yes. Or a golf club. What do you say? What do you say? What do you think? You wanna be a golf club? You have too many legs to be a golf club. Hmm? Yee-haw. Why are you so feisty, fish? You should be nice. Don't bite the hand that feeds you. Okay? Go play in your bubbles. Go play in your bubbles, fish.